Hey everybody, Dr. Earl here. And I'm about to head for the shower in a moment. And I want to take this time to explain a little something about what was going on Friday. Now, I made 3 videos regarding what was going on this past Friday. And the reason why I deleted all 3 of them just now because I felt they were poorly done. They were poorly performed. Basically, they were not done well to my specifics. So basically, I'm going to explain the whole story here. I went to the Woodlands Mall to hang out, like I usually most of the time. And just walk around, enjoy myself. I go into a Barnes & Noble to check out what kind of new vinyl and other shit they have. Check out whatever magazines are on display and stuff. And I saw this one called Prog magazine, which is about the prog rock scene back from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and currently. One of the articles was about the new Tangerine Dream album, which basically was recorded, which from what I heard at first was without their founding and last original member, Edgar Froese, who died in January of 2015. Then I read, now, I was really upset about that. I was like, are you kidding me? Are the rest of his bandmates going to go on without him? Because that to me would be like an atrocity. Because that would be like taking a name like a good name. Basically, it'd be the same thing like the Village People, Pussycat Dolls, or Menudo. Tangerine Dream, a name respected in the avant-garde, electronica, new age, ambient scene, would now become a brand name like I said, Pussycat Dolls. That would be wrong. And we have yet to see the other members like Peter Ballman and Christopher Frank saying anything about this. They wouldn't even have even stepped in to be a part of this, whichever. So I was pissed off about that because, I'm a big fan of mostly the early Tangerine Dream stuff like Atom, Rubicon, Zit, Force Manure. I listened to some of the tracks from the soundtrack to Sorcerer. And we can't forget Love on a Real Train from Risky Business, the one that gave Tom Cruise his big push. So I go to the car, and I at the same time there was something biting me on the side of the shirt that I was wearing. So when I get in the car, I take the shirt off. I was looking for it. Found out what it was. It was a little bug that got inside of it, biting me. Thank goodness it wasn't a mosquito and such. So, while I was at it, I figured, you know what? Let me make a shirtless thought video about this Tangerine Dream thing. So, I make the video. I had to go through once or twice, 2 takes or 3 takes to make sure I get it right. Then, on the final take, I'm interrupted by a cop who walks right to the door. I rolled the window down. He says, said that people were complaining that I was messing with their car doors when I wasn't. I don't touch other people's shit, folks. So I was pretty pissed off about that. Now, I gave the officer my ID. He checked it to see if I have any warrants or any arrests and all that shit, which I don't. Never been arrested. He gave it back to me. Said it'd probably best to put the shirt back on. I explained why I had the shirt off, and bing, bam, boom. I was still kind of peed off, so I went back inside to the mall, and I saw an individual who remembered me when I was going to a place called Numbers in downtown Houston, which is one of the alternative clubs, or legendary alternative clubs, I should say, in the downtown area. He wondered, why I haven't been there for a while. I said, because of this and this and that. He said he used to watch me dance up there, and he said I inspired him to dance. I said, oh, thank you. That's good to know. We hung up talking about what music we listen to, what kind of stuff we're into, not into, and such and such. He was there with his girlfriend. He lives in the downtown area, by the way. Him and his girlfriend was up there checking some new areas out, like I used to do with my old girlfriend, Nancy and Denise. So basically, it was a good day. After now let me put this away. It was a good time, an awkward incident, but later turned back into even a better time because that took my mind. The conversation I had with this guy helped me out, because I was pissed off. I wanted to go after the person who made that complaint about me. And I thought about that, and I figured, probably they shouldn't have, because in their minds, they probably thought it was. Because I remember thought the times when I thought this person was going to do this, when I found out they weren't. So, basically, I hold that off. I also read something here. By the way, I also read something else about Tangerine Dream thing there. I read that somewhere the new album was recorded with Froze on some of the tracks, and it was they've recently finished it. They released it now. I guess someone in his honor way. It's part of a Quantum series. I guess it's called Quantum Gate. Yeah, it's called Quantum Gate. Is the name of the album. It's a part of a Quantum City, a Quantum series. I guess it is. It's been a while. So I guess it was done in his honor. So I guess who knows what's going to happen next. I know if they're going to tour under the name Tangerine Dream, they're going to be in big trouble because, come on. To me, Tangerine Dream was Edgar Froese, Christopher Frank, and Peter Ballman. Those guys were the bomb, So I just didn't want the great name of Tangerine Dream to become like I said, a brand name like the Village People or shit like that. So anyone who saw those videos who are now noticing that is now deleted, like I said, apologize, but I felt they were done in very poor quality, and I just want to provide the best for the viewing audience, So basically, that's pretty much about it. So I figured I'd put all three scenarios into one video and explain it all, So basically, that's what I did. So that's about it for now. I'm about to hit the shower and probably get ready for bed and go to work tomorrow, like I always do. Hopefully this weekend will be a lot less awkward like the last time. Thought I'd straighten that out with everyone here. Alright? Thank you for watching. Dr. Earl here. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Joe Cronin, Pillow Talk, Super Ugly Show, Foul Mouths Network, Dad Ass Podcast, the whole bunch, people. Canadian Basement. Shout out to you, brother. Take care.